Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar.
Hey coin hounds, welcome back to another Cheapskate coin videos, and that's right, we're going to be talking about two coins today, the rarest and most valuable coins on and off of Earth. So what does that mean? Well, let's jump into it. The first coin we're going to be talking about is this coin right here. This is the 1787 EB on wing gold doubloon. This was made by a man named Ephraim, I think that's how you pronounce that name, I assume, is Ephraim Brasher. Ephraim Brasher started minting gold coins just on his own in New York in 1787. This was before there were any federal mints, so these were the very first gold coins ever minted in America. There is another variety of this coin where the EB was actually on the shield on the breastplate. But this one is the EB on the wing, as you can see in the photo. Now this exact coin, this MS63 version of it, graded by NGC, sold back in 2014 at Heritage Auctions for well over $4 million. So that alone makes it a very valuable coin. However, January of this year, this exact same coin sold again privately through Heritage Auctions for over $7.4 million. So that makes it officially the most expensive, highest price sold coin in history. So it is considered to be the rarest and most valuable coin on Earth. Well, of course, in the title, we have also the most valuable coin off of Earth. So what does that mean? Well, let's get into that. So to be able to tell you about this coin, we first need to go back to the events that happened between 2011 and 2012. And really are still going on to date. But first, let me show you this little clip, and this will give you an idea of where we're going. And we will be back after the clip.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Main engine start, 0, and liftoff of the Atlas V with Curiosity, seeking clues to the planetary puzzle about life on Mars.
Program is in right on time. 180 operating percent plus.
Parachute deploy. Parachute. Thrusters have been re-enabled. We will control our attitude on shoot. We are decelerating.
Wrist mode under
Our 10 kilometers
parachute
accelerated
are 20
and
to
descending.
30
We are at
degrees
150 meters per second.
Dynamics phase. Come back again with wrist mode dynamics.
Wrist mode is nominal.
We are 9 kilometers and descending.
active.
Valid range.
Net filter converge with a velocity correction of 0.7 meters a second.
We've acquired the ground with the radar.
An altitude of 8 kilometers.
Speed chill has separated. We've found the ground.
Expand tones due to Earth occultation as expected.
We're standing by to prime the Emily engines in preparation for powered flight. We're down to 90 meters per second at an altitude of 6.5 kilometers and descending.
Light EDL, we got some Tweedo warnings. It is in battle short mode, so I should power through them.
Director Earth Communications at this time. We may have lost it already. We're down to 86 meters per second at an altitude of 4 kilometers and descending. We've lost tones from Earth at this time. This is expected. We're continuing on Odyssey telemetry.
Ground solution equals minus 10.8 meters, vertical velocity of minus 82.8 meters per second.
Start enabled, standing by for backshell separation.
Signal to Odyssey is still strong.
We are in powered flight. We're at an altitude of 1 kilometer descending, about 70 meters per second.
Signal to Odyssey remains
Down to 50 meters per second, 500 meters in altitude. Standing by for sky crane.
Constant velocity accordion nominal, altitude error 5.9 meters.
We found a nice flat place. We're coming in ready for sky crane. Down to 10 meters per second, 40 meters altitude. Sky crane has started. Descending at about 0.75 meters per second as expected. Expecting bridle cut shortly.
Signal to Odyssey remains strong.
Tango Delta nominal.
Rim you stable. Rim you stable.
Touchdown confirmed. We're safe on Time to see where our curiosity will take us.
That's right. On November 26, 2011, Curiosity was launched to Mars aboard an Atlas V rocket. It traveled 567 million kilometers, or 352 million miles, to reach its destination on Mars on August 5, 2012, in what was possibly the most insane landing technique ever devised for any craft in history, the sky crane. Which, by the way, was never tested on Earth. And the reason for that was because they figured it's going to be landing on a planet that has 1/3 Earth's gravity and 1% the density of Earth's atmosphere. So all of the calculations that had to be done were all done through math to figure out exactly what had to happen for that successful landing. And amazingly, it worked. So why are we talking about Mars? Why are we talking about Curiosity? Why are we talking about science? Why are we making you learn all of this educational stuff? Well, it's because there was a little-known numismatic souvenir that was sent along with Curiosity that's attached to the Mars rover's surface. And that little souvenir is a 1909 VDB plain date Lincoln wheat cent. This penny was attached to the surface of Curiosity so that they could use it when utilizing Curiosity's cameras, both as a color calibration tool and as a size reference tool, so that when it's looking at small rocks or any size rocks, it has a size comparison, so that they can look at just the photos and be like, okay, this penny is this size. We know this object that we're looking at is this distance away, so we can do the math, and then that's how they figure out exactly the size of stuff that they're looking at by just looking at photos, is by determining the distance compared to the size of this penny that was stuck on the side of Curiosity rover. And then it was also been used partially for seeing how much dust buildup has been happening on the Mars rover. So here is an explanation actually posted on NASA's website on, information about the penny and why it was put there. And I'm not going to read it for you. I'm just going to put it up so that you can read it. That way, if you need to, you can pause it. Or if you want to, you can just skip by it. But I'm just going to put it up there and let you guys read it. And we'll be back after. Alright, so we've already established that the gold doubloon coin is the most valuable coin on Earth and sold for $7.4 million. So how much do we think that this coin could be worth? This 1909 VDB that was sent to Mars? Well, according to the PCGS CoinFact site, which is the PCGS price guide site, a 1909 plain date VDB in the lowest possible score, which is a 1, has an estimated value of around $50. That doesn't mean it would sell for that. That just means that that's the estimated value for the worst condition coin possible, which is a 1. Well, here we're talking about this exact same coin, except for that it's been on Mars, it's traveled 352 million plus miles, because it's also traveled 6 miles on the surface of Mars. So if somebody was ever to actually, when we end up colonizing Mars, whatever, if this coin is ever actually recovered, I would have to say that this is going to be a priceless coin. It probably would never be sold. It probably would end up in the Smithsonian. Or if they kept it on Mars, they would end up building a Mars version of the Smithsonian, and it would end up being kept there. And it would just be a piece of Earth's history. So to even try and put a price tag on this coin would be astronomically high, I would have to imagine. Which would certainly make this the most valuable coin in history. So, just something, kind of cool to think about. And just thought it would be something fun to share with you guys, that these crazy valuable coins are out there, and that coins are used for more than just collecting and more than just spending. NASA uses them as tools. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button. That's the button that looks like a little bell, if you want to make sure you know when all of our videos pop up. Videos have been kind of slow coming up to begin with. Part of that is because we're using a horrible camera to make videos right now. We're hoping to get a better camera soon. And another part of that is just because I've had some personal stuff going on that needed to be dealt with. So hopefully I'll be able to at least get some more of these, educational type videos up. Videos I have planned for upcoming future. I'm going to do one on the 3 most important years to watch out for when you're doing your coin roll hunting and why. And then I'm going to be doing some videos soon on kind of coin collecting lingo and terminology and for beginners, what certain terms mean and all that. And then also I'm going to be doing hopefully a video soon on storage methods, how to keep your coins safe once you've collected good coins out of a roll. So that way the good ways and the bad ways to store them, what to not do with them, so that you don't end up accidentally damaging your coins. So that's some things that are coming up in the future. And then, of course, hopefully we'll be getting some more actual coin roll hunt videos going on soon. So I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving and a good holiday season. And this is Cheapskate Coins, signing out.